Hi moms, welcome back to week 7, day 5. So this is our last class for week 7. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the week. So today we're going to do a full body gentle flow, just kind of gentle movement, feeling in our body, light stretches, all the good stuff. Just kind of celebrate the week. So like always, feel free to take breaks, grab water, modify your exercises, do what you need to do to make sure it's safe and healthy for you and your body. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna start off laying in crook position here. So let's just find our neutral spine. So kind of press and melt into the mat. Drop that tailbone heavy. Widen through the collarbones. And just kind of almost feel like you're just gonna drop those ribs a little bit. Try not to have them open up. All right, lengthen the back of your neck. Take a few deep breaths, fill your side body full of air. And as you exhale, pull belly button to spine. Squeeze your pelvic floor a little bit, just about 10%. Inhale, side body full of air. Exhale, belly comes to spine. Squeeze that pelvic floor. Almost like you're holding in a pea. All right, keeping our hands where they are to start. You're just gonna start by opening up the legs. Inhale and exhale to close. Imagining a cup of water sitting in between your two hip bones. And you don't want it to spill. All right, you can bring your arms into it. You can bring them up and then down along the side. Kind of in a circle here. As your arm comes up, keep that trunk stable. Central universe is powered up, keeping you nice and strong. Pull belly button in. All right, let's give those arms a break. Now we're gonna drop and do single side and then come up. Again, keeping that cup of water even as you do the one leg at a time. Using all the little muscles. All right, now we're gonna do some leg reaches. So one leg at a time, you're gonna extend it forward. We're keeping that neutral spine and then pull belly button to spine. Slide that heel, plug that glute. So plugging that femur all the way into your butt on the way back. Then we're gonna switch legs. Extend. And then exhale. Think of it coming all the way up from your glute. Let's add some arms into that. So as you come up, arms go up overhead, keeping that neutral spine, shoulders out of your ear, back in front of your chest. Plug those arms in, reach up. So we have an arm plug and a glute plug going on. Okay, now let's raise that foot up, extend it out, and then pull it in, keeping that same glute plug out, and then pull it in. Keep breathing. Good job. And last one. Lower the arms down. All right, pressing into the ground. We're going to start from that tailbone and we're going to roll up, articulating through your spine all the way. Energy shooting out the top of your knees, going straight ahead. Pause at the top and then slowly roll back down from the top and into the bottom. Again, tailbone coming first. Use that wheel, crank it up, 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 and down. Relaxing your lower back. You can even feel it here. Try and keep it a little soft. You don't want your muscles to be hard as a rock. All right, good work. Okay, so now we're gonna slowly come up so you can kind of make your way up to kneeling. However feels comfortable, take your time. We're gonna find that nice stack here kneeling. So bring your knees underneath your hips. One hand on your sternum, other hand on your pubic bone. Stack those hands and lengthen. Widen through the collarbones here. You can drop those hands down to your side. We're gonna reach up and over into a nice half moon. Imagine you're in between two panes of glass and then coming down. So inhale, reach up and over, and exhale, come down. Couple more times each side. And reach. Good work. Okay, so now we're gonna bring it into a bit of a static stretch here. So you're gonna extend one leg nice and long out to your side, and then you're gonna reach your hand and plant it down on the ground. Now, if it feels too much of a stretch or uncomfortable kind of hinging here, a good modification is to grab a block or even just like kneeling on a coffee table or something, and then you're kind of more lifted for when we do this stretch. So do what feels right for you, but you're gonna kind of reach your hand down, send your hips forward a little bit and reach up and over. Point of tension, not pain, and just take long, deep breaths here. Alrighty, you can slowly come up, same way you came into it. Let's do the other side. Extend the other leg long, moving your block if you need to, and then planting that hand and reaching up and over. Try and lengthen through your side body here. And slowly come out of it. And let's make our way into tabletop. So stacking those shoulders over top of your wrists, soften your elbows a little bit so they aren't locked. Hips are over top of your knees. You're nice and strong through a nice kind of stable, neutral spine here. Push the ground away from you a little bit. And we're just gonna do a few little pelvic tilts here. So kind of tuck and then lengthen. So shorten and lengthen. So almost like cat-cow, but half of it. Keep breathing. Pull belly button to spine as you tuck in. All right, now we're gonna do some hip glides. So we're just gonna go back and then to center. Back and center. Pull belly button to spine. Energy shooting out the back of your tailbone to the other side of the room. Lengthen the back of your neck. Good job. Let's do one more. And when you're ready, we can get into thread the needle. So inhale, twist up. Exhale, thread the needle through. Let your head come down to the mat if it feels comfortable. And then just sit here in that nice twist. Let your pelvis go. Just like in the beginning of the class, every exhale, belly button sunk to spine, squeezed our pelvic floor about 10%. Let's keep doing that here. On our next inhale, fill your body full of air. Exhale, press yourself up. Then you're gonna reach up on the other side and then thread the needle, tuck it through. Let your head come to the ground if it feels right. Filling side body full of air. Pulling belly button to spine. And when you're ready, one last inhale and exhale, push yourself up, bring those knees nice and wide, walk the hands forward, send the hips back towards your feet, come into child's pose here. Long, deep breaths. When you're ready, you can stay here for as long as you'd like, but you can slowly come up. Take your time and take a seat on the ground. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me today, moms. I hope you enjoyed the class. We're done week 7, so next week we're going to be doing week 8, which is our last week in trimester 1. So I'll see you there. Take care. Bye.